Here we go, folks. One of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome, folks, to Morgantown, West Virginia, home of the West Virginia Mountaineers. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on a playoff team from last year, the West Virginia Mountaineers. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Hurricanes will kick this away to start us off. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Linebackers making some adjustments now. We'll try to run it with the option. Pitch to the back. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense getting set. It's second down. And now the running back's got it again. Gets the first and still running. An effective play. Good for a first down at the 35.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
First down here for this offense. Here's the option play. He'll pitch it. They make the tackle, but enough for a first down. Textbook execution on the option.
Oh, man, what a read here by this quarterback. You know, he's trying to keep it himself until the defense takes him away. Good job at pitching it. And how about the skill guys on this offense? Can they cover some ground? Great pickup for this offense.
And the Mountaineers lining up here on 1st and 10. Grab behind the line. It's Hubbard. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge. The biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be into that postseason at the end of the year.
Split backfield here. Looking to throw. It's Taylor. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
And they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with a first sack of the game.
The Mountaineers will line up to punt it away. No fair catch, looking to make a return here. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Touchdown, Canes. A huge special teams score. Wow, so the punt return all the way to the house to put his team in front now.
Well, that's one way to do it, right? You don't have to worry about your own offense putting points on the board when you get a score from the return team. 6 points on the board, heck of a return, and they're up.
Now the all-important extra point. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. West Virginia offense is back out on the field. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Breaks into the clear. As the first down is still going. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. They'll try the option play here. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. That's reeled in. It's Shelton. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. To the air, it's Taylor. The catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. And he went backwards after the catch. That'll set up a fourth down now.
Good job here by the defense on third down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And we'll see what he can do on the return. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Handoff from the shotgun. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8. The Hurricanes come to the line and they hurry up.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Hodges. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. They'll give it to the back. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And the Canes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. The tight end has got it, and he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Pass caught, 2nd down now. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Play action fake, looking to throw. Catch is made down the middle. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23. So off the play fake there, the big tight end gets open downfield.
Well, I love this call right here. Anytime you can run the football, eventually it opens up play action. Linebackers and safeties' eyes are in the backfield. They lose the tight end completely, and a quarterback throws that one on rhythm for a nice gain.
The Canes looking to keep this drive moving. And looking to throw now on 1st down. It's an out route, the catch made. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. Allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Looking to throw again. He escapes the pocket. Tackled down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run.
Well, this offense was looking for a big play, and I think this quarterback's eyes lit up when he realized there's nobody in front of him. He takes off and goes a long way. Not only does he pick up a first down, but a big gain to boot.
The Canes trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Now they come up 2nd and goal from the 3. Defensive backs up with the line, showing press. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. On 3rd and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. He's running out of time here. And he's got it. Touchdown, Miami.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And now the try here for the extra point. The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
West Virginia, 0.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. Catch made on the left side.
Touchdown pass. Complete to the back. Loss of 1 yard. Brings up 2nd down.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Back to throw. It's Taylor. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Makes the grab. It's Shelton. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
1st down, West Virginia.
And the Mountaineers line up on 1st and 10 now. It's an option look. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the 1st quarter of play. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. So here we go, 1st play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Quarterback's got it on the option. Pitch play to the back. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Linebackers moving around trying to confuse the offense. The receiver makes the catch. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Well, they knew all week that they would have an opportunity to face a lot of man coverage and a lot of blitzing today. And one way that they felt they could counter that, getting the ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly, and especially on the quick slants for big gains.
Can they convert on 3rd down to keep this drive rolling? But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
How about the call here? They go with the screen on 3rd down and short. You don't see that called very often. They're not able to even complete the pass, so no chance at a conversion. So we got 4th and short.
It's 4th down, but no punting team. The offense is going to go for it. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver's past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that 1st down.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Taylor. The pass rush closing in. Swarm with the pass rush, a sack.
No, that's the one thing about a guy that always feels that he can rely on his legs. He's always trying to make a play, and this time he just wasn't able to get away from the defense, and that is a big loss for the offense.
At 1st down, sack a surprise and moves him back into fringe field goal range. What can they do on 2nd and long? Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Now it's 2nd down here. Quarterback drops back. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. This will be the 10th play of the drive, but it's 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Hit just as he throws the ball. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And he's got it from 58 yards away. Never in doubt.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. The Miami offense back out onto the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Caught over the middle. It's Hodges. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
completion makes it second and medium. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Escapes the pocket. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there, play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first and keep this drive moving.
The Hurricanes with 1st and 10 here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
To 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He makes the grab. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
The Hurricanes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Locates the tight end. It's complete. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricanes. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
West Virginia, 3.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. West Virginia offense is back out on the field. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. Zags a quick throw. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
That's an easy completion for the quarterback, finding his receiver just dragging underneath coverage.
And completion makes it second and short. And they'll give it to the back. And that will pick up a first down. They'll spot it at 38.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground?
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that first and second level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
Second down after that previous play.
Let's go.
Throwing off play action. Pressure is coming. Not able to connect. Incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? The back's got it on the pitch. He's got the first and still going. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
And the defense, it's all about assignment football. Somebody's got to be able to account for the quarterback, which they do. Nobody's left for the pitch man. Good job by this offense picking up some positive yards.
The Mountaineers looking to keep this drive rolling.
42, Spider. 4.
To throw, it's Taylor. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion.
Here we go.
They'll run it here. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a 1st down in the red zone.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
And the Mountaineers have 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, West Virginia. They cap the drive with 6 points. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field for a very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
Yeah, when we were out at practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You can see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Here's the 2nd down play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Trying to bait this defensive line into believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for a lost yardage.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Bringing pressure. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
But they finally get to the quarterback with that sack. He's already thrown 2 touchdowns in his 1st half, so the defense really needed that small victory for many reasons.
And the Canes will bring their punt team on the field now. And the ball is away from inside the 10. He'll field it close to midfield. What a move into open space. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime.
29 Philly. 2-9.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Dump off caught by the running back. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Important second down play coming up. Looking downfield. It's Taylor. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. He's got it in the open. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary, and they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
The Mountaineers are in the red zone now. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. And the Mountaineers come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Pass caught. Can he get in? Fighting for the end zone, but doesn't get there. They'll spot the ball at the 3.
Yankee blue. Yankee blue.
It's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the mark. Fourth down now. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Timeout, West Virginia.
Okay,
Here
ready?
comes a gamble. Offense on the field, going for it on 4th down.
Set. Ready.
They're going to run the option. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decided to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
Backed up with the one who's going to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Hodges. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Miami 21, West Virginia 10.
The Mountaineers will kick this away to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. And see if they found some solutions at halftime. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. He lets it go on the move. He makes the grab. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Hodges. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Chris, that's a great example of his arm strength. He just fired the ball in there much quicker than the defense could even react.
Important third down play coming up after that completion. Design quarterback run. He finds some space. And he is denied on 3rd and 1. Great defense.
Well, that's the drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to this big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Fourth down and 2 coming up. Let's try to keep the drive going. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. The Canes looking to keep this drive rolling.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a fourth down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
The Canes pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. And he'll set up to throw. Quick catch over the middle. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
Well, that's tough for this defense. You give up the catch, but you also let the receiver break a tackle and get some yards afterward.
The Hurricanes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Jukes to get free. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
These guys didn't let the halftime break slow them down. They continue to dominate the line of scrimmage, give the ball to the back. Nice big positive gain to get things started here in the second half.
The Hurricanes looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal.
Okay, ready?
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
Boy, shout out to this defense. What a play. Great job of getting penetration. Hey, they're backed up near their goal line. Does not prevent them from sniffing out that trickery of the jet sweep. Good job of picking that one up.
And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. Hand off inside, looking for the touchdown. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Boy, Chris, the way this quarterback's been playing, I'm surprised they didn't throw the football here. I wouldn't be surprised now that they're facing 3rd down and goal. Put it in his hands and let him work his magic.
He moves the ball to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Canes.
Oh, the defense completely blows it here. They lose the tight end. He's a real option for this quarterback, especially on 3rd and goal. I'm surprised they wouldn't put a big safety or a linebacker right on top of him. He's open, quarterback made the throw, and they got a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good. It's 28-10. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
West Virginia, 10.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Offense is back out on the field. Play action here on 1st down. Makes a quick grab. And that broken tackle will earn him 1st down yardage.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch. Gets the 1st down in the process.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a 1st down. They'll run the option. Breaks an open space. 1st down and more. He's still running. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
What a run and a pickup for this offense. This all starts with a great read by the quarterback. Saw the defender coming in, just knew this was not the time to keep it, and he does a good job of getting it to one of his playmakers, and boy, does he make a big play.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. Well, give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Scanning the field, it's Taylor. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. What a catch! It's a quick tackle, spot the ball at the 11, and a red zone opportunity now.
I feel like this quarterback could make this throw in his sleep. It's like clockwork, a curl route against zone. And the quarterback, the only thing is he had to fit it into a tight window for that first down completion.
And the Mountaineers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. It's a quarterback keeper. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Yeah, the quarterback, to me, looked like his timing and rhythm just off a bit there on this option. Picked up some positive yards, but not able to get out in the open space and get a first down.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. It's a shotgun run call. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris, I just don't know about short gains like this, especially keeping the ball on the ground. The clock keeps moving. They need points on that scoreboard in a hurry. Got to throw the football. You cannot afford to allow this clock to keep ticking.
So here we go, third down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. We'll try to run it with the option. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, they go with the pitch here on the option on third down. Good call, but this defense is not fooled at all. Good job of recognizing this and being able to blow that up to now force a fourth down.
Still down by double digits in the third quarter. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
Here we go.
To throw, it's Taylor. Caught by the receiver. Oh, they've stopped him. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
So the drive will begin from the 1-yard line, 99 away from the end zone. Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost them 5 yards. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. So they start 1st and 10 from their own 1-yard line. You know the defense is going to be aggressive now. This offense has to be careful not to make a mistake here. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. It'll end up being a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
He's got room to run.
Return is brought down at the 31, and your West Virginia Mountaineers will take over 1st and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. yards with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the third quarter. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. To the air, it's Taylor. The pocket breaking down. The screen pass complete to the running back. The Mountaineers pick up enough yards to move the sticks.
Well, it's another positive play, but, man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Here's the option play. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Good job by the defense forcing this pitch to get the ball out of the quarterback's hands. The problem is they gave up some positive yards there, but at least they brought him down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. And the Mountaineers are in the red zone. Looking to throw. It's Taylor. Grab made by the tight end. They make the tackle, but that's enough to set him up first down at the 15.
Hey, it's got to start somewhere. That's a nice conversion here on 3rd down. You got a long way to go, but maybe a little momentum here. Let's see what they can do coming off of that nice play.
The Mountaineers will have 1st and 10 here.
3:25.
He's looking to throw. Quick throw to the left side. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd down.
Now this is the 8th play on this drive.
42 Spider. 4-2.
It's a quick grab. Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7.
Interesting decision to go with a screen pass here in the 4th quarter, trailing. I think the defense is aware that you're going to be back there throwing the football, and they were locked in and anticipating that screen and kept it to a short gain.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Play fake, looking to throw. The receiver grabs it. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense.
Okay,
And the
ready?
Mountaineers will line up here on 1st down and goal.
Lasso! Lasso! Crazy,
Different
crazy.
pre-snap look from the linebackers now. Now someone moved just a bit too early. That'll cost him 5 yards. So it looks like the penalty will be accepted by the head coach, and the offense will pick up some yardage there.
Ready,
The offense
right.
threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs.
Here we go.
And it's incomplete, even on a 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
2nd and goal for the offense.
Easy.
Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up 3rd down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
On the
Can they
double.
cut into this lead now on 3rd and goal?
29 Philly. 2-9.
Dropping back, it's Taylor. Caught near the goal line. And he scores. Touchdown, Mountaineers. Now the offense will go for a 2-point conversion. They'll try the option play here. He'll toss it to the back. He'll get into the end zone. The 2-point try draws them within 8 points, a 1-score game. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Offense is back on the field. Remember the last time out there, they surrendered a safety. They got to regroup from that right away. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Finds his man. It's Moore. And he will make the 1st down. Tackled at the 26.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
First and 10 now for the offense.
Now 55 weak.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
And I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And the defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments.
Timeout, West Virginia.
Second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Makes a quick catch. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Well, a big part of the reason, Chris, we've seen this offense be able to build a lead is because of the way they've mixed up the run with the pass. Back-to-back plays, positive yards, and I love that they're keeping an aggressive mindset, even working with a lead.
And the Canes getting set on 1st and 10. Offense looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Nicely run slant here by the wide receiver. The footwork created just enough separation for the catch.
Completion makes it 2nd and short. Grab near the sticks. It's Hodges. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
You call a quick out on 3rd down? I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that first down.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Working clock with the ground game. Makes a nice move there. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Breaks free. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
The Canes are going to cash in here in the red zone. And the running back takes the handoff. They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
Great job by the running back is staying inbounds to continue to work that clock, working here in the 4th quarter with the lead. You got that defense getting closer and closer to their goal line. They are backed up, and they are desperate. They've got to make a play here. The offense just has to take care of the ball, a chance to really secure victory here.
So 2nd and short here, exactly what you want when you're trying to run the clock out and secure the victory. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. On 3rd down, it's a handoff. Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So on fourth down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. Oh, and he knocks it right through. And they add to their lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Spends their second timeout to try to regroup.
Timeout, Miami.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Scanning the field, it's Taylor. Running out of time in the pocket. He's got a man down the middle. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Shelton. And that gained enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running.
First down, West Virginia.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. That ball snagged for a completion. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Going for a big play downfield. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Tries to beat the pressure with a deep shot. Falls incomplete. They misfire for a 3rd consecutive time.
Oh, my gosh, what a play by that defender. The only thing is he doesn't come back inbounds for the interception, but a great effort, and he shows his athletic ability on that play.
So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ball game.
So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration.